Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and I'm going to go over 5 of my top recommendations for WordPress hosting or just general business web hosting services that you can use to make your website faster, better optimized, get the best customer support, and all those types of things. So first off, I want to start with Synthesis. Synthesis is especially optimized and great for SEO, great for keywords and things like that, but it's built especially to complement the Genesis framework. Genesis framework is, if you have heard of it, it comes from StudioPress. StudioPress makes some very highly optimized themes and things like that for WordPress websites, and the Genesis framework is what they use to make them so fast and so optimized that it helps you with rankings, helps you with user friendliness and things like that, so you get the most out of your traffic. So I definitely recommend Synthesis, especially if you are looking for just the best of the best. Synthesis is one of the better ones you can get, especially for WordPress, and especially if you're using the Genesis framework or have used any kind of StudioPress theme, that's the best one for you. Alright, so next we have the VPS.net servers. Alright, VPS is also a great one. It's actually recommended pretty well by Juice DeValk, which is the owner of Yoast.com, and they have a great integration with Mac CDN, and they are just a very well done service overall. It might not be as well known as maybe Synthesis or some of these other ones, BlueHost or even WordPress engine, but VPS is definitely solid. It's kind of like that intermediate one in between your more affordable options and your highest end options. Next we have WestHost. WestHost, if you're going to start a kind of small site and want to have high quality hosting, WestHost is probably your best bet. Okay, also recommended by Yoast. It's something I've actually used. I've actually used WestHost and I'm still using it for one of my sites, and I've never had any problems at all from them. They've never tried to do anything shady or anything that would make me question them. They're not marketed as much as like HostGator or BlueHost, but WestHost is just kind of a small web hosting service that is great for smaller sites. As you grow, as you get to hundreds of thousands of website visitors and things like that, then you want to probably upgrade to Synthesis or one of these other ones that I'm about to go over. But WestHost is one of the highest quality for small websites, and it's pretty affordable too. WordPress engine, or WP engine, however you want to say it, is definitely one of the best for SEO and WordPress site integration. WordPress engine is probably one of the most well known by top bloggers, top website owners for WordPress, and it's very geared towards performance. You definitely want good performance, and this is definitely one of the higher end, better quality hosting services. As far as quality and just high end premium service, I would say WordPress engine and Synthesis are probably the best two that you can get on the market for WordPress sites. And as far as that goes, you can't go wrong with either one. Like I said, Synthesis is a little more geared towards the Genesis framework, but it's still great for pretty much any WordPress site. But as far as just a general WordPress site, you might actually like WP Engine a little bit better. And last but not least, we have BlueHost. Okay, BlueHost is another one that's for more of a beginner. You know, if you're beginning a site, I would recommend WestHost or BlueHost because they're affordable. Now, BlueHost is a lot more affordable than any of the other options I've gone over. So if you're starting out, you're not super serious, maybe you plan on taking your time building your website, or you don't really know a whole lot about it yet. Maybe you don't really know much about marketing or anything yet. BlueHost might be your best option. You've probably heard of it. It's marketed a lot, and the reason they're able to market it so much is because they have a lot of happy customers. They have big budgets from lots of paying customers on over 2 million websites worldwide. So they have great support, very affordable, and it's easy to set up WordPress with BlueHost with just one click from your cPanel. Alright? So I don't want to get too much in depth about each one or make this video extremely long. I'll make different reviews and different comparisons in other videos for you. But I just want to give you 5 great options for you to kind of do some more research on and figure out what is best for you. Like I said, BlueHost is your best option if you're not as serious about it. If you have a very small business website or even just a hobby website, WestHost is your best bet if you have a small business that is a little more serious but just doesn't have the big traffic yet. If you have a, maybe 50,000 website visitors or less, WestHost is your best bet for your small business to rely on. Then you have VPS, which is also it's a very solid hosting company, but Synthesis and WP Engine are a little more geared towards WordPress users. They actually have WordPress users in charge of their companies. So, Synthesis, I would recommend if you're going to use a StudioPress theme or Genesis framework at all. And, you can compare that to WP Engine to see which one would be the best for you, because those are the best premium options, I think, on the market. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you liked it, if you learned something new, please like the video, please subscribe. I'll have more great videos coming out soon, and don't forget to visit us at selfmadesuccess.com. On top of that, if you want to get more in-depth training and things like that, resources, etc. And don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you have a hosting company that you really like that you think might even be better or a contender with these top 5 that I mentioned. Please mention it in the comments. Let me know. I'm always open to learning more and being open to any options people present to me, or just give us your review of what your experiences are with these 5 hosting companies. Which ones you've used, which ones you had good experiences with, or which ones you had bad experiences with. Let us know in the comments. You'll definitely be helping everyone that watches the video and help everyone make a better decision. Okay? So I'll see you in the next video. That's it for this one, and I hope you have a great day.